Genesis chapter 13 continues the story of Abram and his nephew Lot. The chapter begins with Abram and Lot returning from Egypt, where they had gone to escape a famine. They had both become wealthy, and their herds and flocks had grown so large that they could no longer live together in the same area. To avoid conflict, Abram suggests that they separate and choose different lands to live in. Lot chooses the Jordan Valley, which is well-watered and fertile, while Abram chooses the less desirable land of Canaan. One interesting aspect of this chapter is the theme of conflict resolution. Rather than allowing the situation to escalate into conflict, Abram takes the initiative to suggest a peaceful separation. This demonstrates his wisdom and his willingness to prioritize peace over personal gain. Another interesting detail is the contrast between Lot's choice of land and Abram's choice. Lot chooses the land that appears to be the most fertile and desirable, while Abram chooses the less desirable land. This reflects Abram's trust in God's promise to give him and his descendants the land of Canaan, regardless of its current appearance. In addition, this chapter highlights the importance of trust and faith in God's promises. Abram's choice to live in Canaan, despite its current condition, demonstrates his trust in God's promise to give him and his descendants the land. In summary, Genesis chapter 13 tells the story of Abram and Lot's peaceful separation and highlights the themes of conflict resolution, trust in God's promises, and wisdom in decision-making. Genesis chapter 14 tells the story of a battle between 4 kings and 5 kings in the region of the Dead Sea. During the battle, Lot, Abram's nephew, is taken captive, along with his possessions. When Abram hears about Lot's capture, he rallies his own forces and pursues the captors. With God's help, Abram's forces defeat the enemy and recover all the possessions, including Lot and his family. One interesting aspect of this chapter is the theme of courage and bravery. Abram demonstrates great courage in pursuing the captors and risking his own safety to rescue Lot. This demonstrates his love and loyalty to his family and his willingness to do what is right, even in the face of danger. Another interesting detail is the contrast between the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah, who are defeated in the battle and their possessions taken, and Melchizedek, the king of Salem, who blesses Abram and praises God for his victory. This highlights the importance of humility and gratitude in the face of success and victory. In addition, this chapter introduces the concept of tithing, as Abram gives 1/10 of all the spoils of the battle to Melchizedek. This becomes an important practice throughout the Bible and reflects the idea of giving back to God a portion of the blessings that He has given. In summary, Genesis chapter 14 tells the story of Abram's bravery in rescuing Lot and highlights the themes of Korah,